Hello my dear children, now we can study laws of exponents. Actually what is that? How can we solve the problems related with the laws of exponents? How can we apply the laws to solve the questions? How can we simplify the operations by using laws of exponents? Now we can solve 2 raised to 2 multiplied by 2 raised to 3. Actually, what is this 2 raised to 2? That is 2 times 2. Then this multiplication, okay? Then 2 raised to 3. That is 2 times 2 times 2. That is total how many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 2 raised to 5. Then 3 raised to 4 multiplied by 3 raised to 2. That is 3 raised to 4. That is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Then 3 raised to 2. That is 3 and 3. Then how many 3's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 3 raised to 6 is the answer. If it is 100 or 1000, can we write that much times? There is one law. That is, here 2 raised to this 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Okay, here 3 raised to 4 plus 2. That is equal to 6. So, when the base are same, 3 and 3 are same, here 2 and 2 are same, that is base is same. Same bases, and powers are different or it may be same. Then at that time we can use write the base itself. We can consider this example and add the powers. 4 plus 2, that is 3 raised to 6. Okay, that is if a is an integer other than 0 and a raised to m is also a whole number multiplied by a raised to n. Here a and a base are same. Then m and n powers are different. Then a raised to m plus n. This is the first law. A raised to m into a raised to m is equal to a raised to m plus n. Okay. A raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. Add the powers and solve it. Okay. That is 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 2 raised to 3 is equal to 2 raised to 3 plus 3, 6. Okay. Then 4 raised to 7 multiplied by 4 raised to 10. That is equal to 4 raised to 7 plus 10. 17 is the answer. Next, 3 raised to 7 divided by 3 raised to 4. Multiplication is over. Now we can think about division. Here the base are same. Powers are different. Then, actually this is division. Okay. Not multiplication. Then 3 raised to 7. That is 3 into 3 into 3. How many times? 7 times. Okay. Then in the numerator 7 are there. Then denominator 1, 2, 3, 4 3's are there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. Then we can solve it. We can cut this 3 and this one. Then this one and this one also here. 4 3's cut in the numerator and also in the denominator. Now the remaining 3 times 3 times 3. That is 3 raised to 3. Okay. Then here 3 is the exponent. Base is same. That is 3 raised to 7 divided by 3 raised to 4 is equal to 3 raised to 3. Then how can we solve? How can we find without this type of calculation? Here we can understand. Write the base itself. Here the base 3. Then 7 minus 4. Find the difference between powers or exponents. Okay, that is a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Got it? A raised to m minus n. 11 raised to 6 divided by 11 raised to 5 is equal to 11 raised to 6 minus 5. That is 11 raised to 1. So 11 is the answer. Okay. Then 10 raised to 8 divided by 10 raised to 4. How can we apply 10 raised to 8 minus 4 is equal to 10 raised to 4 is the answer. Got it? Next, taking power of a power. What is that? That is 5 raised to 2 the whole raised to 3. How can we read it? 5 raised to 2 the whole raised to 3. That is 5 squared. What is that? 5 into 5. How many times? 3 times. So, multiplied by how many times? 5 into 5. Again 5 multiplied by 5. Okay. That is equal to 5 square, 5 square, 5 square. That is the 3 represented. Okay. So, actually how many are there? 5 raised to 6. So, here we can find 5 raised to 6 equal to 5 into 2 multiplied by 3. That is multiply these two numbers, exponents. Okay. That is if a raised to m the whole raised to n, how can we solve? A raised to m multiplied by n. Multiply these two numbers. Okay. While writing this, don't write like this way. This is in another meaning. This is am the whole raised to n. Not like this way. You have to write both are in powers itself. That is, this m is for a and n is for this product's power. Okay. So, this one is a raised to m the whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m times n. A raised to m the whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m times n. Okay. Here 6 raised to 2 the whole raised to 4 is equal to 6 raised to 2 times 4, 8. Then 2 times 4 the whole raised to 100 is equal to 2 raised to 4 times 100, 400. Okay. Only multiply only the powers. Next, powers with the same exponents. That is 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 3 raised to 3. Multiplying powers with the same exponents. What is that? Here 2 raised to 3. That is 2 times 2 times 2. 3 raised to 3. That is 3 multiplied by 3 then 3. Okay. Then now we can rearrange this one. 2 times 3. We can take like this way. Then again, because we can multiply in any order. 2 times 3, then 2 times 3, again 2 times 3. Okay. That is from here. What is 2 times 3? 6. 2 times 3? 6. Then 2 times 3? 6. So, how many times? That is 6 raised to 3. Okay. Here, 2 raised to 3 times 3 raised to 3. That is, here 6. We can write like this way is equal to, here we need to get, that is 2 times 3 the whole raised to 3. That is 2 3s are 6. 6 raised to 3. Here one law is there. That is a raised to m into b raised to m. Exponents are same, okay? Powers are same. Then a times b. Multiply the base and write the same power. Okay. Multiply the same power. Multiply the base and write the same power. Here dividing powers with the same exponents. What is that? Here example 2 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 4. Here 4 and 4 powers are same. 2 and 3. That is different bases. 2 raised to 3. That is 2 times 2 raised to 4. 2 times how many times? 4 times. Then here also 4 times. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Okay. That is here 2 on 3. Total how many times? Here 4 times. That is here divide the base and keep the same power. First we have to divide the base, then keep the same power. Okay, that is if a by b bases, okay, then powers a raised to m divided by a raised to m is equal to a raised to m by b raised to b, okay, not a. A raised to m divided by b raised to m is equal to a raised to m by b raised to m, that is equal to a by b the whole raised to m. Okay, the power will be common for both numerator and denominator. But one thing, the power should be same. Then one more. Then 2 raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to 3. Here we know 2 times 2 times 2 and here also 2 times 2 times 2. Anyway, we will get to 1 will be the answer. But if we are applying the law a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So here a, base are same, no problem. 2 and 2 itself. That is 2 raised to m minus n. That is 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 2 raised to 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So, but what is the actual answer? That is equal to 1. Okay. Then, here we can apply 2 raised to 0 is equal to 1. Then, 3 raised to 0 also will be 1. Then, 100 raised to 0 also will be 1. Then, there is one law. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. Always A raised to 0 will be 1. Okay, A raised to 0 is equal to 1. That is, here we got it as 1. 2 raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to 3 is equal to 1. But when we are applying the law, we will get to 2 raised to 3 minus 3. That is A raised to m minus n. That is equal to 2 raised to 0 is equal to 1. The value will be same. Always the value will be same. Okay, so when 3 raised to 0 is equal to 1, 100 raised to 0 or any number raised to 0 is equal to 1 itself. Okay, then b raised to 0, that also is equal to 1. Then these are the laws. Actually, these are the laws you have to. Here, laws of exponents. That is, these are important laws, okay. If a and b are any two non-zero integers, and m and n are any two whole numbers. Okay, whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, such type of. Then a and b are any two non-zero integers. That is, a and b will not be 0. Then a raised to m multiplied by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. This way you have to study. That is a raised to m plus n. Add the powers. Write the same base. Then a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n, where m is greater than n. Then write the base itself and subtract the powers. Then a raised to m, the whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m times n. Multiply the powers. Then a raised to m into b raised to m. Base are different. A and B, and the powers are same. So at the time multiply the base, that is a times b. These are the bases a and b. Multiply the bases and write the same power. So a raised to m into b raised to m is equal to a times b the whole raised to m. Next division, a raised to m divided by b raised to m is equal to divide the bases, that is a by b, and write the same power. So a by b the whole raised to m. A raised to m divided by b raised to m is equal to a by b the whole raised to m. Then next a raised to 0 is equal to 1. Then a raised to minus m. This I wrote it here. Actually this year you don't want to study this, but you have to understand it. Okay, keep it in your mind. A raised to minus m equal to 1 by a raised to m. Okay. Then negative number, the whole raised to even numbers. When negative is repeating, negative integers are repeating even number of times, then the answer will be positive. Then if the negative is repeating odd number of times, the answer will be negative. Don't forget these laws, okay? I think now you understand what is laws of exponents. Okay, thank you.